Hello everybody, it's me MDK Maple Wusky doing a Lion Guard video, but there will be spoilers ahead, so get ready for that. Let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about where is the Lion Guard located, where is the Lion King universe located in the earth, and if different countries are different sizes in this universe. People see that the Lion King and Pride Rock and the Pride Lands are in Africa. We know that because it's pretty advertised and everything. But when I look through Google, where is Pride Rock and the Pride Lands, it shows me this. Boana Conservancy. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it just says Northern Kenya. Also, Google says it's not a real place, and for us Lion King fans, that's kind of sad, but it's not real. It's not actually a real place, the Pride Rock and the Pride Land. But there is something they do say in the Lion King and the Lion Guard universe. They do say different places that are in the real world, and I'll explain it right here.
Maybe it's nice.
You shouldn't have come here. But now that you have...
You may be asking, what is it with the lizard? And here, this is a Komodo dragon. And in my opinion, the Lion Guard encountering a Komodo dragon, there's 3 of them in a certain episode. And they come from an island, and that could be Komodo Island.
A Komodo dragon!
Ah! What's that? Komodo dragon. So now dragons are real?
Don't ask, it's a whole thing. But yeah, the Komodo dragons come from Komodo Island in somewhere in... I don't know what the islands are called, but there's islands that have Komodo dragons on them in the world called Komodo Island. And I could show you some map pictures of what it looks like. So here's the map of the world, and here's where the Komodo Island is. At least the general area on the map, and I'll make a smaller circle, there you go. And it is a very small island, but it's not as small as what you see in the Lion Guard episode, because it's just like a stump in the water, basically, in my opinion. What I'm trying to get at is, I think the world in the Lion King and Lion Guard universe is every continent and every location in the world is a whole lot smaller, probably 10 times smaller than it is in real life. This is Africa, in this circle where the Pride Lands and the Pride Rock and Lion King movies take place. You even get to see the size of Komodo Island in the intro of Season 3, at least the early intro of Season 3. There you go, that's how big the island is in the show. Kilimanjaro is also seen in the Lion King movie, here you go, the background, and Rafiki mentions in a song in the second movie. You may ask why I mentioned Kilimanjaro in this, is because it's in close proximity to the Egypt in the Lion King universe, as in just at the edge of the Pride Lands, Kiara and Kovu encounter Nile crocodiles. You may say, what do you mean Nile crocodiles in Egypt? Well, in the Lion Guard show, I mentioned this before, I think the crocodiles seen in this scene, the Lion King second movie, Simba's Pride, and the crocodiles you see in the Lion Guard who can talk are different, and the crocodiles in the movie you can see here are a lot bigger and have darker skin, and they seem to be unable to speak English like the other animals. And I mentioned this in previous videos, but because you can see this river looks like it doesn't look like it, but it could be the Nile River, and having the Nile River being so close to Kilimanjaro, which is inaccurate in real life, thinking that's why I think the world is a lot smaller than the real world if you're in the Lion King universe. Kilimanjaro in Kenya and Egypt are very far apart. As you can see, they cut across half the size of Africa, like the middle of Africa to the northern tip of Africa. 45 days walk from both directions, when I think it would only take an hour to walk from one to the other in the Lion King universe. That just puts you into perspective of how close they are in the Lion King universe and how far away they are in real life. Another question is, how come the animals in the Lion King and Lion God universe are able to speak English or speak languages that they communicate among different species? Maybe because there's no humans, the human intelligence has been dispersed among all the animals in the world in the Lion King universe, Lion God universe. Therefore, you and other humans cannot exist in this universe, but your intelligence has been given to the animals, and that's why I think they can communicate. So basically, that's why the world is smaller. They needed to compress the knowledge into a smaller space to get better results for animal intelligence. But I digress. And also the tree life is claimed to be to the west of the Pylands. So either the Lion God traveled to the tree of life all the way across the world to the east so far that they ended up in Canada or South America or something, but there's snow in the tree of life area. So I'm gonna go aim and focus on China right now because you see or Japan, somewhere in Asia, because you see red pandas in the Lion King universe, when the Lion God meet red pandas, and they could be speaking Japanese or something. I don't know what they're speaking, but they speak a different language in some sentences for different characters. Like Bunga is named the chosen one in another language when they translate it to English when they talk to him. And I'm using snow maps on China to see where they could be in China. They might have even traveled across the ocean if the ocean exists. The Pacific Ocean could not exist because of the shrinking planet in the Lion King universe. There is a polar bear in the Lion God show when they get to the Tree of Life, which in northern Canada there are polar bears. You also see penguins, so I think some oceans will be erased from the Lion God universe, and I think because, I don't know, it's complicated to think what's happening in the Lion King universe. So I'm gonna say the world is a lot smaller and oceans were moved around or switched or missing because of the size and all that jazz. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Or not see you, I can't see anybody. I can't see my viewers, but YouTube will say that, so I guess I get to see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.